Oh, I forgot to do the introduction to my video. Hi, I'm Barbara. Welcome to my channel, PickyChick. Today I have a jewelry unboxing for you, which is a DIY ThredUP Jewelry Rescue box. There are 5 pounds of jewelry in this box. I'm a full-time seller on eBay, and one of the things I love to sell is jewelry. I have a confession to make. I've already opened this box of jewelry. I forgot to make the introduction before I opened it, so I videotaped it and everything, and then realized later, darn, I forgot to make my introduction to the video. So this is it, and I am now going to show you what I found in the box. Stay tuned. Everything is ready to go, ready to open the box. And I am noticing that this box is from Duluth, Georgia. And here we have the bag. Just going to flip it over a few times to get a sense of what's inside. I'm going to go ahead and dump it out right in the corner over here. The first item I pulled out is this cute, super long plastic turquoise beaded necklace. And when I say super long, I mean super long. What I think is really cute about this, I mentioned the beads are plastic, but I like that they used the lime green thread and knotted in between each bead. I'm just noticing that both ends of this have lobster clasps. So something tells me there was more to this necklace, maybe some other layers where you can attach and unattach different strands. Because it's not a functioning necklace, it has those 2 lobster clasp ends, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the craft lot pile. And a craft lot is a group of jewelry that I will sell. It could be broken, it could be wearable, it could just require a small repair. This one is going in the craft lot, so I will not be selling this one individually. As I was dumping all the jewelry out on this table, I noticed that there were a bunch of loose seed beads that were rolling all around, so I had to take a minute, clean up the seed beads, and then I tried to untangle a few things. This, however, was a group that I could just not untangle. It was untangleable. I just made up a word, I think. But there are some cute beads in here. A crafter might enjoy using some of this. This will go in the craft lot. Here's another necklace. I love this heart pendant. It's an antique silver tone pendant. It has like a geometrical modern art design etched in it. The necklace is finished with a lobster clasp and an extender, and you can see that this one is by Chico's. The necklace is in really good shape, so I'm definitely going to be selling this one. And by the way, if you see anything in this video that you would be interested in purchasing, you can drop me an email at kitch.barbara@yahoo.com. kitch.barbara@yahoo.com. My address is on the screen right here, and maybe we can work something out. Wow, I think it's safe to say that this is a statement necklace. The necklace is made of these mesh-like loops in gunmetal and gold. Really big and chunky, and it has this different kind of finish here, closure here. I don't know exactly what this is called. Is it a safety clasp? If I'm getting that wrong, you can let me know in the comment section. But there is a look at the loops. There's not a maker's mark on this one, but it's so fun. I am going to sell this. I think this will definitely sell. Here's a pretty necklace. This necklace appears to be handmade, and I think the pendant is gorgeous. I'll give you a closer look at that in a second. On the strung part here, we have seed beads in purples and pinks, and then it looks like some tiny quartz beads as well, and we have a lobster clasp. Let's take a closer look at that pendant. Here's a close look at the pendant, and look at this. It's like a 3D design, a floral design. Isn't that neat? I wonder if that's a real flower in there. I think this pendant is so pretty, and it's a nice match for the beads on here. I like this one. Okay, everything I'm showing you here is inexpensive or handmade or plastic. All of it is going in the craft lot. They're all necklaces, and this is going to, wow, there's a lot going in the craft lot. The components will be great for a craft project. I'm sure someone will enjoy these when they receive them in the craft lot. Here is another necklace. I really like the pendant on this one. Here's a real close look at the pendant. I like the AB beads around this square frame here, and some clear crystals and a black faceted crystal in the middle, like a rhinestone, and then this little dangle bead at the bottom. And the pendant hangs from a gold tone Rolo chain. It's kind of an antiqued gold finish with black crystals and more beads with that AB finish that matches the AB in the pendant. And at the end, you can see it's finished with a lobster clasp. There is a little extender there, and I do see there's a jewelry tag there. That jewelry tag is Premier Designs, and I'll show you what that looks like up close. This is what the Premier Designs jewelry tag looks like. Do you see the cursive P and D? And then there's Laurel at the bottom and a little crown. So Premier Designs does have a following. This is a very cute necklace, and I'm going to sell this one. Well, here is another group. It's going to go in a craft lot. There are a lot of plastic beads such as that and this. This bag here is the troublemaking bag that dumped all the small beads out at the beginning of the video. And this is a similar situation here. I had to stop and kind of collect all of them and bag them. And everything else is like this one is turning plastic. So again, it's going in the craft lot. If I haven't told you before, I heart you. Isn't this a cool pendant? I love the pendant. Now, the rest of the necklace is cool too, but the rest of the necklace is showing some wear. Let me put this down and maybe pull the camera down closer to show you. I'm hoping you can see what I mean. On the chain part where it's supposed to be silver tone, you can see what there's some coppery gold showing through. There is not a maker's mark on this necklace. Now the question is, should I take that pendant off the necklace and either just sell the pendant alone or put it with another chain? Or should I just go ahead and put the whole thing in a craft lot? I haven't decided yet, so I'm going to put it aside and figure it out later. Next is another necklace, which this lot is mostly necklaces. So this is a necklace with kind of a pearlescent bead on it in navy blue. Here's a better look at the beads, and it's on an ivory twisted cord. I'm going to guess that this necklace is about 36 inches long. And I'm looking from here, it looks like a J. Crew tag. It looks like the classic J. Crew spring clasp. Let's take a closer look. Sure enough, it is J. Crew. This is a pretty cute J. Crew necklace, and I'm going to sell this one. Here's another necklace. This one has a vintage kind of boho hippie feel to it. There are some really colorful glass beads hanging and dangling on this chain, and it has some star and flower charms hanging down. There's not a maker's mark on this. It's finished with a lobster clasp and about a 2-inch extender. And I think this one would sell to someone who loves boho hippie, so I'm going to sell this one. The next piece coming out is this layered necklace. There are 3 layers of silver tone chain. Each chain is a different style. There are 3 colors of pearls or faux pearls in burgundy, brown, and ivory. The necklace is finished with a lobster clasp, and there is about an inch and a half extender. The jewelry tag is Premier Designs. This necklace I think will sell. Premier Designs does have that following, and the colors are gorgeous, especially for the upcoming fall season, so I'm definitely going to sell this one. Next coming out is another necklace, also with fall colors. This is a multi-layered necklace, and we have really small seed beads in a brownish amber color, and the center part is bronze beads, and I love the combination. This one is finished with a lobster clasp. I really like the simple design on this. It does have a very boho feel to it, and I think I am going to sell this. I think someone would really like this one. All the pieces here are the only items in this whole entire lot that are not necklaces. So I'm going to start off by showing you this gold tone bangle. It opens like so. It's in pretty good shape. It has some engraving on it, and it also has like a brushed texture, maybe a couple of dents it looks like. So let's take the magnet and see if it's attracted to the magnet, and that will tell us if there's any precious metals in this one. Well, it's attracted to the magnet, so doesn't look like there's a precious metal content here. So I don't know. I may sell that. Not sure yet because of the little dings. And then the next piece here is this gold tone knot bracelet. It's a cuff bracelet. If you can see the end there on these little ball end caps, it's losing some of the finish on it, so that will end up in a craft lot. And then there's this really pretty single earring. It's a midnight blue with an aurora borealis finish on it and the gold tone bead cap. I didn't see any other earrings in this, so this will also go in the craft lot. I really like this necklace. It's a faux turquoise and faux coral and probably faux onyx necklace with these cross drops, these little cross charms. The center cross is the largest and it's flanked by these smaller ones. Now you can see there's a missing one here, and I did manage to find that missing one, but as you can see, the loop on the top is missing on this cross, so it broke off. So that one's broken, and you could try to move these around, but the problem is that there are these little loops on this part of the necklace. So if you moved one over, then you'll have an empty loop. So I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this in the craft lot, but it's very pretty. Here's a necklace that has a gorgeous pendant. The pendant is a rectangular, kind of a rounded rectangular glass pendant with blue and violet colors. It looks like it's foiled inside. Here's a better look at it. Hopefully it's a better look at it. There we go. And here's the back of it. It is on a cotton cord, a little bit beat up as far as the cord goes, so I will most likely remove the pendant and pair it with another necklace or pair it with another chain. Here's a very unusual necklace. The necklace is made with faux pearls in green and an eggplant color, and as you can see, the pearls are finished off with the stone on the bottom. As the chain goes up, there are these little dangles on here in bronze tone. They almost look like little paddles put together, like little pairs of paddles, see? Here's a better look at that part. There's not a maker's mark on this one. It's finished with a lobster clasp and an extender. It's a fun necklace. Again, to me it has like a boho feel to it. I'm not sure if I will put that in the sell category or in the craft lot. I'll put that aside and decide later. All of these items are going in a craft lot, and this lot has had quite a few craft pieces in it. A lot of necklaces and a lot of craft pieces. But again, I mean, there are some cute components. Some beads are wearing off or broken. There are some really cute pieces in here, but they cannot be sold, and I'm putting those in the craft lot. This is a very pretty pendant on this long chain here. Silver tone chain, and it's got an antiqued oval frame around this gray colored faceted glass or plastic. No, this is glass pendant. Isn't that pretty? It's in very good shape too. No scratches on this. There are black rhinestones circling the gray faceted piece in the middle. Let's turn this over, and here's what the back looks like. The chain is in good shape. It's silver tone. And the closure on this is a lobster clasp, and it does have an extender on it. Surprise, surprise, another necklace. This is actually a very cute pendant. It's two-toned. It reminds me of Brighton, the design of this one. But yeah, it's two-toned. It's a heart shape. The center is gold. It's kind of a puffy heart. It's got the same design on each side, and it has little hearts surrounding the center heart. So this is cute. The necklace has a double chain. It's an unusual chain. It has these little clear crystals on it, as well as little silver stations all along. This is finished with a lobster clasp. There's not a maker's mark on this necklace, but because it's so cute and has a pretty heart pendant, and it's very reminiscent of Brighton, I think I will sell this one. Here are two unusual necklaces. I am undecided right now. After I take a closer look, I guess I'll get a better idea if I want to sell these. Let's start with the one here on the left. This is quite an unusual pendant. It's circular, and it's got a hole in the center. It's got these crystals throughout, and you can see the sparkle. It literally looks like glitter, glued in glitter in gold, and then like a brownish, yeah, I guess that is brown. Can you see there that the metal is kind of turning? Yeah, this probably was a pretty cool necklace when it was new, but it's got some issues, and I'm noticing here that the chain is turning from gold. It's fading away into the silver, so that will go in the craft lot. Now, this cross pendant necklace, let's take a closer look at this one. I do like the faux abalone stones there. I think they're plastic, and there are also some brown crystals right there. Let's see if I can get it to focus better there. It's in like an antiqued gold tone metal. Here's the back of it. And here's what the chain looks like. Now, I'm noticing as I look closer that the chain also has some issues with the color, darker in some places than others. So the pendant might be worth saving, but I think I'm just going to put both of these as is in the craft lot. This is a necklace with 3 strands of dark brown wooden beads. Some of the beads are textured, and I have started a craft lot of just wooden jewelry, so this one is going to go there. Here are 2 more necklaces. Both of them are from Premier Designs. Let's take a look first at this one on the left. It's very cute. It's got a cascade pendant in light pink pearls or faux pearls and white faux pearls, also some pink crystals. And as you progress up the chain, of course, there are more little pearl drops coming off the chain. And as I look closer at this chain, I am noticing that the chain is turning green. So right off the bat, this is going in the craft lot. There's the Premier Designs. There's the Premier Designs jewelry tag. Here's the other Premier Designs piece. It has multi-layer chain. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of chain, and the chain is a ball chain. It's very small, very dainty and feminine. All along the chain are these tiny clear crystal drops. It's a very pretty necklace. The necklace is finished off with a lobster clasp and an extender, and you can see right there that is the Premier Designs jewelry tag. I think this necklace is actually adorable. It's very delicate, very feminine, Premier Designs piece, and I am going to sell this one.
Okay, Fred, we're going to talk to our friends. Can I have a kiss?
All right then. Never mind.
Oh, thanks, Fred.
Let's talk to our friends. Now that you have seen this unboxing for this DIY ThredUP 5-pounder, what did you think? I thought, like my thumbnail says, seriously? I think this is the worst ThredUP DIY jewelry box I've ever gotten. Now, am I being too critical? For sure, these are always a risk. I am very interested to hear what you thought. I can sell some of the pieces. An awful lot is going in the craft lot. Please share your thoughts about this box with me. If you do enjoy unboxing videos, especially of jewelry, check out the 2 videos on the screen right here. And I promise you the contents on these boxes will be better than the content of today's box. And also, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, hit my face. No, not literally, but there's a face on the screen right here. It would be me smiling. hit that face and it'll take you to the subscribe option. Thanks for coming in today for another video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Say hi to our friends. Just a quick hi and bye. All right, that's good. I didn't want to leave you out. See you next time.